Guys, there has never been a better time in the history of Earth to watch Rogue One than right now. And that's actually probably a fact. If you happen to be here,
that's a fact about the universe,
watching this video for Rogue One and you haven't seen Andor, I don't even know what to say. Click off. This is purely a video for, like, I guess everybody that wants to watch it and for us, because after we finished Andor season 2, we were like, we just had the biggest itch to watch Rogue One, and we just couldn't not scratch that itch.
Oh yeah, nope. I don't think I'm prepared for this. Jeez, because we all know where it goes.
Yeah, Andor season 2.
It's like watching Revenge of the Sith again.
Yeah, it's true. Andor season 2 left us feeling with post-show depression.
That post-show depression hit harder.
I was like, wow,
has hit me.
I don't
recently.
feel like I felt that kind of post-show depression in a long time.
Especially because it's Star Wars. It was the best Star Wars we'd seen in forever.
Dude, if I had to pick a fictional universe, I know we might. No, we agree. It would be Star Wars. Like, if I had to pick one to exist.
Yeah, it's like more than likely. It's not like an immediate thing. Like, I'd have to think about it. But my early front runner would be Star Wars for sure. So yeah, join us for this journey. This is to celebrate Andor and the greatness and the just Star Wars. You know, like I said, when I first watched this movie, I was a young lad and
couldn't appreciate it.
I was very young. This came out 10 years ago and.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it was 10 years ago. Was it not 10 years ago? Yeah, in 2016. So, I mean, yeah, almost 10 years ago. 2016 does not feel like 10 years ago.
Junior year.
This actress, I feel like
junior, maybe senior year.
Carter said it best in the Andor outro, but he said I've only seen this movie twice. I think Carter's only seen it twice. But, like, we usually have only watched it for the last 5 minutes. And I remember... After it came out, that's what everybody said. They're like, dude, yeah, the rest of the movie was fine, but dude, that last 5 minutes, though, was so epic. After Andor, and after growing up, to literally watch everything else.
You guys haven't seen Solo, have you?
I've seen Solo.
But you have?
I have not, no.
I haven't watched it.
We should watch it.
I actually like it. I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but, like, it has some really cool things.
Shout out, or let us know if we should watch Solo.
Yeah.
And we also, we want to do a Star Wars series on here. Like, we freaking love Star Wars. So, dude, we want to get some Star Wars stuff going on. But this is to celebrate Andor, to cap it all off, to scratch the itch. We just couldn't help it. And then our Patreon comments, everyone's like, please, like, do a Rogue One. So, like, yeah, like, we got to do a Rogue One. All of our reactions are uncut on the Patreon for Andor. Unfortunately, not season 1, but season 2. And... yeah, comment below. Just Star Wars related things, like things we should check out. If we should do a Star Wars series, it's just so fun. So,
you just got comment in One Piece.
First solos, you know.
It was like Carter's right. Wait, what?
Okay.
I didn't know we just.
Dude, the Ring of Kafrene, okay?
Wow. We need a horror.
The Ring of Kafrene.
A Star Wars horror film.
A Star Wars horror film in the outer of the outer rim with that scary
with
Abeloth.
With
the Ring of Kafrene.
With the Zillow Beast.
All right, we're starting.
Well, this is that shot movie in history.
Doing
happening
nuts.
The cinematography, bro.
I wonder where they shot this at. Somebody in the comments was like, if I could have a series just about Galen and Erso, I'd be satisfied.
Mama, we go.
Jim, get this thing this time.
Oh, Mads, you living legend.
The blue milk, guys. Cyril's blue milk.
So,
Grindelwald.
it's Leia. It's happened.
Saul!
He's come for us.
It is bald in this one.
Dude, I forgot how Saw's tied into this, so I'm excited.
I had so much hair in the last one.
I really just decided to just throw it out in the arsenal.
They're nice for parking so far away.
It's weird that in the past.
Well, I wonder.
Whatever I do, I do it to protect you.
In the past, he has
Or
less
less
hair.
I understand. I love you, Stardust.
Love you too, Papa.
There he is, that menace.
Krennic is horrifying, like legit.
You know what to do, don't you?
Why didn't she just go with her?
Trust the Force.
Crazy to think, like... Oh, never mind.
This movie looks unreal.
What was I smoking back in the day?
Dude, seriously, we were on crack.
His rifles
You're a
are
hard man to
massive.
find, Galen. But farm. Really? Man of your talents? Says live or die, yes. Oh.
I think it's such a beauty.
My condolences. Search the house! I need you to come back. I won't do it, Trinity. You're confusing peace with terror. Well, you have to start somewhere.
Insane.
That's crazy that they were this close to figuring things out, and then he had to come back.
You're an inspired scientist, but you're a terrible liar. Now, I admire the effort, I really do. Oh, look, here's Lyra back from the dead.
Oh.
They're,
Krennic is such...
You're not taking him.
No, of course I'm not. I'm taking you all. You'll all come. You, your child,
He's such a savage.
As hostage. You will never win.
Do it.
Dang.
where she got him.
They have a child.
Such a good, like, sneak
hiding
away.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a crazy toy. So
Crazy they don't have like thermal scanners or like.
It's weird that you just can't hear what they're saying.
Dude, how long has she been down here? Holy.
My child. We are the fuel.
So this is a flashback, right? By probably like 20 years.
I don't know.
We
Probably
have a
not.
long ride ahead of us.
I'd go like 10, 15.
Different song is insane.
Yeah. This was
It's
the
not
first.
like a title movie.
This was the first of its kind.
She's in jail? Her name's Jin?
Jin Erso.
Stardust.
Oh, that's what you're saying. The ring
Tivik.
of Catherine.
Tivik.
It's our goal!
Wow, there he is. Still cooking as always.
How does he kind of look older?
He looks a bit like scruffier.
Yeah.
I was about to leave. I came as fast as I could. I have to get back on board. Walk with them. Back to Jedha? They'll leave without me. He's telling people they're making a weapon. The Kyber crystals, that's what they're for. What kind of weapon? Look, I have to go. What kind of weapon? A planet killer. What's it? Don't know. They were looking for
The
Crazy,
dots
it's
are
like-
connecting.
They like already knows this, but like
So's right. There's spies everywhere.
That's what Luthen died for.
What's all this?
my gloves. That was a crazy thing. My gloves.
Dude, Cassian is on demon time. The amount of time I've spent on Jedha.
This music is so sick.
What do you know?
Jedi Fallen Survivor.
Oh, this guy was in Andor.
Tubes.
Is that him?
Vida. Kunda.
Okay. So you saw Gerrera?
Solia. Smolenska. Fugasuna.
Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere. We need to get to Jedha City. We are all on the same side.
The defected pilot?
For a minute.
Oh, I
the
forgot
same
what they
side.
do to this guy. I remember what they did.
Dang it, this guy should have gone to them.
Dang, that's
It's a
crazy.
lightsaber.
Look
If
at
only
that
this guy could have found the rebellion.
statue. Dude, these shots are just nuts. The turbo tank!
That's crazy. Is this Amelia Clark?
I thought we had everybody.
I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, she's in Solo.
She's in what? Oh.
Yes, attack the people that just saved you.
Ow, bro. He hit the head
So
with the
dumb for
effing
that.
shovel.
Wow.
Holy dude.
Dang.
Congratulations.
Bro, she no diff those three guys though.
Dude, we are moving so fast. The U-Wing!
Those rebel helmets are so funny. Always makes me think of the guy that Darth Vader chokes at the beginning of the fourth one.
I look like Viking, like road Viking helmets.
Possession of unsanctioned.
Everyone's aged extremely well, dude.
Imperial documents.
I know, he really looks
Assault
exactly
escape.
Crazy they just
Oh
brought
my gosh!
Arrest.
Jin Erso, daughter of Galen Erso, a known Imperial collaborator in weapons development.
Mon.
This is so sick to see
It's a
everyone.
chance for you to make a fresh start. We think you might be able to help
Dude, they
us.
cooked in Andor so
This is
hard.
Captain Cassian Andor, Rebel Intelligence. I like to think he's dead. Makes things easier.
Easier than what? That he's been a tool of the Imperial war machine?
I've never had the luxury of political opinions.
We're up against the clock here, girls, so if there's nothing to talk about, we'll just put you back where we found you.
I was a child. Saul Gerrera saved my life. He raised me, but I've no idea where he is. I haven't seen him in years. Yes, but Saul Gerrera is an extremist. He's been fighting on his own since he broke with the rebellion. His militancy has caused the Alliance a great many problems.
There's an Imperial defector in Jedha, a pilot. He's been held by Saw Gerrera.
He's claiming the Emperor is creating a weapon with the power to destroy entire planets.
So funny though, like what's the point of Luthen finding it out?
It just
Because
connects
it
the dots.
confirms everything he
Yeah,
said.
it just
I
connects
guess,
the dots.
yeah.
Captain Andors.
Oh,
Wow. We got the OG actor.
yeah.
Let's freaking go, dude.
All he has to do is walk up. Did he die, right? Honestly?
In the fourth movie.
No, I mean, no,
He's just busy.
That sucks. Dang, he's just busy?
Yeah.
He's just
I'm K2SO. I'm a reprogrammed Imperial droid.
I remember you.
That is a bad idea. I think so, and so does Cassian.
Forget what you learned in there. There will be no destruction. You find him, you kill him.
dude, Bix and his kid are out there right now.
Helmet!
He tends to say whatever comes into his circuits.
We're going to Jedha. That's a war zone.
That's not the point of it. Where'd you get it?
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Dude.
Yes, Kate.
Would you like to know the probability of her using it against you? It's high.
Let's get going.
Droid's
Very
droid.
high.
Dude, this movie just looks so good.
Leia, huh? Where's Leia?
Dude, he is just
The byproduct of
Lies!
just
There's a
constant
movie
war,
about
bro.
this guy.
Booty, rook, cargo pilot. Local boy, huh?
He didn't capture me, I came in myself. I defected.
Every day, more lies.
I had to speak to Gerrera before he could do that. As for you.
I respect him for
Oh yeah, I know.
standing up for himself.
yeah. Does he just breathe in Rhydonian or whatever?
It's either options or something or Rhydonium because he ruined his lungs from Rhydonium.
Poor gully.
Saw is terrifying.
I know, like he's so paranoid.
Jeez.
That's so sick.
Holy.
Such a cool
That's
shot.
so, that is so
The
cool.
Death Star behind him? Oh, it's just stars.
Oh.
Never mind. It was the Death Star over.
Dude, that is so crazy. Holy crap.
Mr. Senor Krennic.
Grandma talking.
Security breach on Jedha, Director Krennic. We heard word of
I know
rumors
he's CGI.
circulating through the city.
They
Apparently, you've
they
lost
did a
another
good- they
talkative
did a good
cargo
job.
pilot. When has become now, Director Krennic? The Emperor will tolerate no further delay.
When has become
You
now?
have made time an ally of the rebellion. Failure will find you explaining why to a far less patient audience.
Tarkin's gotta be like the character in Star Wars with like the least screen time, but somehow gained like the most presence, like out of nowhere.
Jeez, that is so crazy. Oh, look at that ship up by the freaking satellite.
What the frick?
Should have stayed here. Okay, juicy places.
That was a cool transition. Him throwing her on the bed.
Cool. That was like one of like the code names, Stardust.
They also did a great job casting him, the mom, and Jin. So sick.
That's Jedha, or what's left of it.
What do you mean Stardust is one of the?
Like when they had a bunch of code names for the. I don't know how to explain it. Like the Death Star operation. Dude, I looked at this just yesterday.
They said this comes later.
Oh, I thought you said Lego.
Parked over the city, that's wild.
What's with the destroyer?
It's because of your old friend, Gerrera. Wondered why they were stripping the temple. Now we know. It's the fuel for the weapon.
The weapon your father's building.
Stay with the ship.
I can blend in. I'm an Imperial droid. The city is under Imperial occupation. I'm surprised you're so concerned with my
I
safety.
don't know what gun they're gonna use to
What?
put a hole in
I'm
his
just
head.
worried they might miss you. And hit me.
Got spirit.
He's like, I like this girl.
Oh!
What is the Star Wars universe? It's so interesting.
I love how Saj goes Borgolus.
Can feel.
Sod is so psycho.
Ew.
Doesn't it go in his mouth?
Poor Galen will know the truth is that one tends to lose one's mind.
It's like a truth serum.
He's a tough man to love, but he's also happy.
Saw's kind of a hard guy to hate though, because you gotta respect him.
Yeah, you respect him, but he's like a.
Oh? Oh god. What the heck? Luke bumps into one of them, I think, at the bar.
Had a contact of Saul's rebels. We'll give her your name and hope that gets us a meeting with Saul.
Hope?
Rebellions are built on hope.
Yeah, I love
Is this
that,
not gonna
dude.
be your pilot?
We literally saw the kid from the hotel tell him that line.
May the force of others be with you.
Yeah.
Bring that necklace for a glimpse into your future.
May the force of others be with you.
How did you know I was wearing a necklace?
For that answer you must pay.
His little grin.
He said they powered the Jedi's lightsabers.
The strongest stars have hearts of kyber.
That's actually so cool.
They're like the hearts of stars.
Guardians of the Wills.
They seem awfully tense all of a sudden.
Do you think her necklace is a kyber crystal?
Yeah, that's what you're saying. These stupid stormtroopers, man.
I know, like Jin and Cassian see them getting into place.
Oh, this is pretty good throw. Oh. Stupid as frick.
Go! Bro, if you don't have a blaster, you can easily just take one off of a dead person.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's
bro.
so sad.
Dude, Cassian is like...
Jin is golden.
Cassian's not too far gone at all, but you can just see how experienced he is. He's like, don't go save that child.
Dang.
Shot that guy in the balls.
That guy blew up his own grenade, didn't he? Did he blow up in his own grenade? Oh. I heard someone say ATST.
Oh. He's that one just sitting in the chair. She is hurt.
Dude, she's cooking, bro. She literally cooks.
Did you know that wasn't me?
Of course.
There were a lot of explosions, but two people blending in.
Oh,
Dude, he's him.
just farming.
Just
Just
farming,
farming.
How did that go?
I should just wait
I
on
can't
the
believe that
ship.
gun went right through the arm.
I know, that was crazy.
These are prisoners.
Yes, where are you taking them?
I am taking them to imprison them in prison.
He's taking us to
Quiet! I've taken them this far.
The way he's talking is so
You
funny.
can't take them away. I'm capable of running my own diagnostics, thank you very much.
Let them pass in peace. The force is with me, and I am with the force.
Why?
I
What
fear
is this?
nothing.
Oh my gosh, farming.
Oh! I mean, that was,
Oh my gosh!
that was
Dude, I forgot how epic he is,
How
though.
they shoot each other.
Dude, he's absolutely him, though.
Just cooking his
My
own,
God.
his own guy. How is that guy alive?
Oh my.
Kicks dust into his face.
Yeah, dude. I love how he just looks like.
Oh my gosh, that
That-
bullet. went
That bullet,
right
is,
over
that
his
gun
head.
is so sick. What if you like feel, you can feel the heat of the blast?
Clear of hostiles. One hostile.
He's with us.
I can't believe he just no diffed like 20 stormtroopers.
Got in trouble.
Jedi?
There's no Jedi here anymore. Only dreamers like this fool.
Okay. Good old
Can't you
tubes.
see? We are no friends of the Empire.
Anyone who kills me and my friends will answer to Saul Gerrera. Because I'm the daughter of Galen and Erso.
She like thought that would like I don't know.
People love to just kidnap people.
Are you kidding me?
Well, they're sure missing that last shipment.
Freaking Empire, man.
Oh yeah, they're leaving because they're about to get bombed. I wonder what they're freaking doing.
Of course. You little bum. And his entourage.
Saw's pretty interesting.
How would they make it? That would get pretty freaking annoying.
It bothers him because he knows it's possible.
Please mold this.
There is more than one sort of prison, Captain. I sense that you carry yours wherever you go.
Oh.
Dude, what the frick?
Must be quite a surprise. The last time I saw you, you gave me a knife and loaded blaster and told me to wait in a bunker till daylight.
You were already the best soldier in my country.
I was 16.
I was protecting you. People who wanted to use you as a hostage. Not a day goes by
That sucks.
that I don't think of you. It's a trap, isn't it?
What?
The pilot. Did you come here to kill much have we left?
The Alliance wants my father.
So what is it that you want? Jin?
They wanted an introduction, they've got it. I'm out now. The Alliance, the rebels, whatever it is you're calling yourself these days. All it's ever brought me is pain.
You can stand to see the Imperial flag.
It's not a problem if you don't look up.
So funny. I feel like Saw just takes so much more pity on her than like anybody else. You know, like by just such a big degree.
Crazy.
Your concerns are hardly warranted.
If saying it would only make it so.
He disrespects him so much.
And I stand ready to destroy the entire moon.
That won't be necessary. We need a statement, not a manifesto.
Target Jedha City. Prepare single reactor ignition.
Crazy that he was just in charge.
Still in position. Imperial pilot. Kill him! No, wait with me! No!
I'm surprised Cassian didn't think to talk to him.
Are you the pilot?
I freaking love him, dude.
What the frick is wrong with him?
You know that name?
Dude's just tripping right now.
Okay, good. Now where is Galen, Erso?
Ah.
So it's interesting how much well done.
Though I don't dare hope for too much, a chance for Jin, if she's alive, if you can possibly find her, to let her know that my love for her has never faded. My Stardust, I can't imagine what you think of me. As time went by, I knew that you were either dead or so well hidden that he would never find you. I lied. I learned to lie. I played the part of a beaten man resigned to the sanctuary of his work. We call it the Death Star. There is no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed. Jin, if you're listening, my beloved.
I love how he literally made it so they could blow it up.
My life has been wasted.
It's so cool.
I try to think of you. It's just so hard not to think of you. Think of where you are.
That'd be hard to see. Hard to watch.
Dude, seriously. Oh my gosh, dude.
So, one blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station. You need the plans.
God.
Social plans for the Death Star to find the reactor. Any pressurized explosion to the reactor module will set off a chain reaction that will destroy the entire station.
Give her the USB.
Dude, Galen. Oh, that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
The eclipse of the explosion is crazy.
Standing by as you requested, although there's a problem on the horizon. There's no horizon.
Holy frick.
Bring that ship in here, now! Where are you going?
Dang. It's him.
Pilot.
Come with us.
I will run no longer. But you must save yourself.
It's crazy that he probably could have lived, dude.
Saw, man. What a crazy character.
Where's our movie, our Saw movie?
Yeah, Saw's pretty goated, dude.
That was crazy. Yeah, the lightning inside of
Where are
it.
these rats going? They're like running straight towards it.
Dude, that's the craziest visual.
It
is
such
beautiful
a
in
psycho.
like the psychoest way.
I mean, if it was not a city, it was just like a test. It'd be so much.
Get us out of here! Punch it!
I'm not very optimistic about our odds.
That's not okay.
Dude, it's like a literal, it's like a wave in the ocean.
That is so crazy.
Saw, dude, facing his end like a G.
I love this shot.
Wow. Okay, Saw.
Just accepting his
You
fate.
are the fuel.
Dang, dude. Dang. Holy frick, man.
I think so.
That is so crazy.
I mean, yeah, they shot.
They're underneath like a wave of
Like, yeah, can you not go faster?
So,
Dang, just
dude, oh my.
the explosions like
dang,
in
it's
outer
into the
Oh, this
atmosphere.
is so good. Like, they hit Alderaan from so far away. Probably because they had to.
Oh yeah, I would have destroyed the Death Star.
Your work exceeds all expectations.
You'll tell the Emperor as much.
I will tell him that I will be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago, effecting.
The breaches have been filled. Jedha has been silenced.
You think this pilot acted alone? He was dispatched from the installation on Edo.
Tarkin is so
Tarkin's
smart.
such
As soon
a-
as it's successful, it's my weapon.
I talked about it.
Jedha destroyed.
They don't even know
See?
that was like a fraction of the power.
Tell him my orders still stand.
We have to kill Galen, Erso, while we have the chance.
Just says it out loud. It doesn't even matter. The weapon's completed. Like, what?
Darn it, dude. She saved that little girl. For what?
Yeah, that's true.
Second course for Edu.
Is that where my father is?
I think so. He said I can make it right if I was brave enough to listen to what's in my heart.
This is all just like directed right at Jin.
Is it too late?
It wasn't too late. They call it the Death Star. You're wrong about my father.
He did build it.
Because he knew they'd do it without him. That's why he sent you to bring that message.
Where is it? Where's the message?
It was a hologram.
You have that message, right? I'm not the one you gotta convince. I believe her.
Yeah, my go! My go!
We need to send word to the Alliance.
I've done that.
They have to know there's a way to destroy this thing. They have to go to Scarif to get the plans.
I can't risk sending.
Then we'll find him and bring him back. And he can tell them himself.
It's a good plan.
I mean, yeah, except that Cassian's orders are to kill him.
Cassian looks so unconvinced.
Dang it, man. It's just like before when they were trying to tell the whole council about the Galen Erso weapon, energy plan. Just no one believed it. Why is it this psycho planet with just lightning aura? That's just the Kyber effect.
10 degrees out.
No!
Are you sure this is the way?
They have landing trackers here. They have patrol squadrons. You've got to stay in the canyon. Keep it low.
Come on, and you see this stuff.
Close. We're close. I know that.
Well, now there's a
This is so crazy. This feels like just an extension of Andor. Like, I feel like I'm like kind of watching Andor right now, you know?
Bodhi just went flying.
We're coming down hard.
Holy
Oh,
crap,
that
dude.
poor shit.
They are so lucky they didn't hit one of those rocks.
Bodhi, where's the lab? The research facility? Yeah, where is it? It's just over that bridge.
Here's what we're doing.
No.
Hopefully the storm keeps up and keeps us hidden up here.
Bodhi, you're coming with me.
That's ridiculous. We all got the message. Everyone here knows it.
One blast to the reactor module and the whole system goes down.
Cassian
Let's get a handle on what we're up against.
Cassian is cracking.
So we're gonna go very small and very careful of the rise and see what's what.
He just knows.
My goat's just cooking in his brain.
Why do you ask that? What do you mean? Does he look like a killer?
The force moves godly near a creature that's about to kill.
His weapon was in the sniper configuration.
Oh, okay,
Bro.
I mean, that's just hard. Just following orders. Good soldiers follow orders. Oh my gosh. Bodhi's him. Like, he's so underrated. He gets tortured by that slime monster and then he's just out here.
Well, he's just a pilot, too.
He just left this place and now he's coming back.
I'm gonna follow Jin. The path is clear.
These two are so random. It's funny.
Hello? Good luck. I don't need luck. I have you.
I think it's for.
What are they doing?
Okay,
I think
dude.
it's
Like,
for his blaster.
No, I'm saying like, how does he just carry it everywhere?
Oh.
I love how much K2 loves Cassian though. Doesn't this feel like the Andor like finale? This feels like the Andor finale to me.
You see Erso out there?
I mean, kind of.
That's him. That's him, Galen. In the dark suit.
Oh my.
Get back down there and find us a ride out of here. And what are you doing?
Bodhi just doesn't know any better.
Dude, if I'm Cassian, I'm sniping Krennic.
The battle station is complete.
You must be very proud. Gather your engineers.
I'm glad Galen's like ready to die though. He probably knows like it's actually.
Crazy that Jin is just climbing up right where her dad and Krennic are right now.
I mean, the Galen cooked to like
Gentlemen,
make him suspicious
one
of all
of you
them.
betrayed the Empire. Fired with a pilot to send messages to the rebellion.
Like they don't have 45 stormtroopers behind
Krennic
them.
loves
Very
using
well, I'll
those guys.
consider it a group effort then. Fire! Stop! Credit! Stop! It was me! It was me! They have nothing to do with it. Spare them.
Why would they ever spare him?
There's a shot to take out Krennic.
How do I know the weapon is complete? Let me share with you some details.
That's unreal.
The worst way to
Bro
die.
standing way too close to the edge.
There's an alliance squadron approaching. Clear the area.
No! Tell them to hold off. James on that platform.
You'll never win.
That's interesting.
Now where have I heard that before?
Yeah, bro.
Get the squadron leader on. Get him on now. They're already engaged, so.
Oh, it's so
Still,
messy.
you could still pull off.
I mean, they look epic as frick.
Holy.
Return fire!
care.
He's brave,
Yeah, he does not. He's not freaking out in the slightest.
Blasted the frick out of that thing. Oh, you couldn't have just shot in there?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been clutch. Oh, dude. Those things sound insane.
Dang, one shot.
Boom. Dude, he takes him like a beast though. Like those. He got shot, didn't care.
Was that Poe Dameron? I love this guy.
He did not need to farm this hard. Look at my goal!
Yeah, how did that gun just take out
blows
the
on his hand, dude! Oh, dude! It's him!
How did that gun just take out a TIE fighter?
Dude!
That gun is way too crazy for that. What is the
blows on his hand
what is
before the craziest shot ever,
What
bro.
is the caliber of that gun?
Oh my gosh. Dude, in the rain, that pull-up has got to be the hardest thing in history.
Papa, it's me. I've seen your message. The hologram, I've seen it.
It's so sad, bro. So sad.
Yeah, he died way too quick.
Those are like the saddest last words ever, bro.
They make Star Wars death so depressing.
No.
Cassian just came in
Clutches
clutch.
man alive.
Dude, he really is. I just don't understand how Disney can cook so hard and then not. I don't get it.
Well done. You're a rebel now.
Yeah, seriously, just murder stormtroopers. Dude, my go, Bodhi! They're all goated, all of them. Bodhi's just, come on, K2, go! Bodhi's underrated. He's the underrated goat.
It's so sad, bro. I actually can't.
Time trust is low until we've cleaned the storm.
Oh, sick.
Like, Bodhi's just commanding K2 now.
You went up there to kill my father.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're in shock. I'm looking for some place to put it.
You lied about why we came here, and you lied about why you went up alone.
I had every chance to pull the trigger. But did I?
You might as well have.
Excuse
My
me?
father was living proof.
Okay, not
You
really.
were at risk. You might as well be a stormtrooper.
He didn't do it.
What do you know?
I know, she's just
We
mad
don't all
about
have
the
the luxury
bombing
of
too.
deciding when and where we want to care about something. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. You're not the only one who lost everything. Some of us just decided to do something about it.
You can't talk your way around this.
I don't have to.
And he did everything he could to stop it.
He didn't do it, dude. They came and bombed him, and he even said, don't do it.
Oh, yeah,
don't
but
bomb him.
they're-
Oh my gosh. I'm glad they made a series about Andor, because
Every line Cassian says just has so much depth, so much weight, so much history.
The freaking
Now
cat.
this, they need to make a Lego set of
they
this.
have. They have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, the old Mustafar
A
set. is so
UCS
sick.
set.
That, not everything can be UCS, bud. I have noodles.
Dude, those Imperial guards are crazy.
I was gonna say it. I didn't think
Crazy when people see it like it was.
the water was like going over the edge.
He's just trying to go over the top of
The
Tarkin.
ultimate all-time Aura farmer, bro.
Doesn't even have to try. Just comes naturally.
There'll never be someone with more presence than Darth Vader, ever.
Lord Vader,
Bored.
You seem unsettled.
I delivered the weapon the Emperor requested. I deserve an audience to make certain that he understands its remarkable potential. As Governor Tarkin suggested the test.
You were not summoned here to grovel, Director Krennic. I expect you not to rest until you can assure the Emperor that Galen Erso has not compromised this weapon in any way.
Dang, look at Anakin just ahead of the curve, bro.
I wonder who his
So I'm
voice actor
still in
is right now.
command. You'll speak to the Emperor about it.
How many times you gotta do this to him, bro?
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations,
Bro.
Director.
So disrespectful.
We have no recourse but to
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When
Here
you're
at the
everyone knows
Council
you
of
don't care.
Bums.
About disbanding something that we worked so hard to create.
A decision needed to be made.
If it's war you want, you'll fight alone.
If that's how it's going, why haven't alliance at all?
If
Power
she's
Lady's
telling the
always
truth,
like.
we need to act now.
Counselors, please.
Death Star, this is nonsense.
What reason would my father have to lie? What benefit would it bring him?
The testimony of a criminal. The dying words of her father, an Imperial scientist.
But don't forget the Imperial pilot.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have? The question is, what choice? You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power.
I mean, she cooked right there.
She is cooking.
It's like, what are the options?
She is cooking
Every
them.
moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jedha.
Yeah.
My gosh, what a speech.
Cook!
That was
Jen!
That was good.
You're alone. The Death Star plans if there's any hope of destroying it.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Oh,
Rebellions are built on
me,
hope.
Let me just alley-oop that one. Shaq to Kobe and Kobe to Shaq.
Senator Pamela
Yeah,
sucks.
just freaking alley-oop.
I do
But
not,
nothing
I
but
do
hope.
not like her at all.
Bunch of
Seriously,
bums, man.
They never just have that little bit of actual evidence that they
Bro,
need to
low-key,
convince
anytime
them.
there's a council, stuff goes wrong, bro.
Misa proposed that we give.
Okay, Jack.
They prefer to surrender.
Misa proposed they give Cassian Andors supreme power.
Melchi.
Goats.
They were never gonna believe you.
I appreciate the support.
Cassian's like, I've done it. I've tried.
Who's that old frog, bro?
It's like to volunteer. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion. Spies, I did for the rebellion. And every time I walked away from something I wanted to forget, because that was worth it. Without that, we're lost. Everything we've done would have been for nothing. I couldn't face myself if I gave up now.
Such a good way of putting it. It's like, if I do all of this just to run away, like, there's literally no point.
Bix said it.
Cramped, we don't fit.
Bodhi, my underrated goat.
I'll be there for you.
Rebellion leaders.
Yeah! K2!
I'd want you by my side. You
Cassian
kidding me?
said I had to.
I can't believe how much of bums the council is. I just can't.
Pamela, it's just Pamela, bro. Pamela sucks. Scatter our forces.
Yes.
She's not brave.
Affirmative.
That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
We have to go.
Rogue? Rogue One.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
Bodhi, like, stop talking, bro.
Rogue One.
I usually hate title drops in movies, but that's a good one. I like that.
Rogue. He didn't even bother scanning.
There is no Rogue One.
I must return to Alderaan to get exploded to bits.
Your friend.
He actually survived.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You will need somebody you can trust.
I have someone I can trust.
I would trust her with my life.
Yeah!
Obi-Wan Kenobi!
My daughter! This is so epic, bro.
This is
making me want to watch episode 4, bro. I'm a rat. Call me a rat, I guess. This makes me want to watch episode 4.
How do you power that?
Assuming the Empire
I don't
hasn't
know, but
lost
Scarif is so cool.
And if they have?
No, literally, how do they...
K2.
I can survive in space.
Chirps.
I love K2,
K2's
bro.
so relatable, man.
Ensure security. You just play.
Yeah.
It's so
Build
clutch
just pull an
that
Iron Man.
it's so clutch that they're using it in impounded and Imperial.
Cargo
Like,
shuttle SW0608 requesting a landing pad. New flight station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
dude, that is Kyber for sure.
You are cleared for entry.
So clutch, dude.
Bodhi!
Slightly, but they have no, like...
So
chemistry.
cool, bro. Oh my gosh.
No, Scarif is so cool.
I think they should vacation.
Is this just a military installation?
SW0608 proceeding to LP9 as instructed.
Bodhi's been very clutch with the...
Yeah, he has being a
Guess it takes a lot of signals to
Pilot.
send data files out.
Underrated goat.
How big are those data files, huh?
It's going by too fast.
Melchi.
Crazy because so much has happened.
Oh,
Probably looks
seriously.
like...
That's what I'm saying. They put so much into this movie.
So Gerrera used to say one fighter with a sharp stick,
That's the
nothing
guy
left to lose can take the
Cassian's
day.
friend, Andor.
And the next. On and on until we win, or the chances are spent.
Take the day.
Dang it, bro.
The Death Star plans are down there.
Jin would have made such a good addition to the
Cassian.
rebellion.
Base Steward, you'll take the main squad. Move in to get wide of the ship.
These two were just disgruntled with the Empire and just joined the rebellion in like 2 seconds.
I love it.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
Yeah.
You're our only way out of here.
My underrated. I only missed my glorious cinematic of
Is this in
Scarif.
Battlefront? Can you play this map in Battlefront?
Dude, that's Sand Troopers too, dude.
I was gonna say, I couldn't remember.
Listen, nobody can deny the Empire's drip. I don't give a frick.
Except for those helmets. though.
Probably looking for a manifest.
That would be helpful.
Oh.
It's just down here.
It's just down
Look
here.
at my manifest.
Oh, where did all those guys fit? That was crazy.
I don't know actually.
Yeah, I don't know what else is.
Do you know why Krennic shows up to Scarif?
He must be like
To
double check the plans or something.
they're like, that is not the inspection team that went in.
Cassian all dressed up. Oh, dude, just rolling.
Is that guy like an
Dude, is he not like? Where are the two stormtroopers that walked on the ship? Huh?
I've got a bad feeling about it. What?
Dude, blast doors always are insane. This is just the coolest setting ever, bro.
Crazy they just made it to the surface. Like, dang, it's like mostly ocean.
Well, that's why the Empire is so easy to infiltrate, is because it's so massive. Like, it's so big.
Oh, look at that.
Cool,
The
dude.
design on this place is nuts.
Are you not in this building in Jedi Survivor? Dude, if only they took over like 50 of those.
K2 just walks so differently too. All happy.
Oh boy, it's about time for that.
Oh, it's about time.
Dude, imagine how taken off guard. They've probably been here for years with nothing.
Yeah.
It's like what Jin said, is like, they have no idea we're coming. Like, dude, nobody has probably ever been here.
True, like.
Like, we always make fun of stormtroopers, but dude, they have probably had the same day for their whole life.
Hold up for inspection. Started.
My God. It's devious.
Cassian's just like, you know what you have to do. 10 men, this kind of is like, how many?
Yeah, they
30?
have like 20.
We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed.
How does he even know?
Yeah, he's about to
I
make
love these little
89
things.
look like 10,
I
bro.
love those little things.
Because as soon as they blow up something, then...
Light her up. Who's that?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Bodhi.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was like, dang, they cooked.
Cool shot, bro. Dude, Krennic would be so
Dude,
pissed.
they place those all over the place.
Look, like, he's gotta be so upset. He's like, everywhere I go, it just keeps exploding. Like, the rebels in this movie are one, like, half a step ahead of every single time.
Oh, the sand troopers or whatever. Oh,
The mouse droid.
I can't believe he has a gun and he's
Deploy
flying.
the garrison! Dude, they are
Yes.
fodder to that guy's gun. Oh, my aura.
little triple squad.
The girth and tonnage.
Prepare for the jump to hyperspace and inform Lord Vader.
Dude, Tarkin cooks. Like,
So scary,
he leaves
bro.
nothing to chance. Tell Darth Vader we're bringing the whole Death Star.
Ow.
kinda
K2,
sad.
he might be the most goated droid of all time.
I know, R2 exists.
I know, I said he might be.
Absolutely not.
I need to speak with Admiral Radis.
He's returned to his ship. He's going to fight.
Yeah. Who's Admiral Radis? Where is that man?
She's amped. Look at those.
Well, it is
uniforms.
clutch that they go, because then when all the ships pull up, they start fighting. But...
Ooh, they get to see the Death Star too. That'd be scary.
Oh, this is so good! Yeah!
Wow! I didn't remember that they were in this movie.
Wow, what an
Cameo.
amazing cameo. That's the real goat droid. Dude, it's their bravery that inspired the rebellion.
Where's a rocket trooper when you need him?
I feel so attached to these rebels. Even the NPCs.
Let's go.
Dude, look at Bodhi cook! Are you serious?
Yes.
Right hand.
No, that's a lot of data. Come on, dude, use your OP gun. Wow, I got some early. Come on, pal. It sucks because they're like, all they're doing is just shooting lasers, but they're just so menacing.
Oh, what a shot. Yeah. What an entrance shot. Just in hyperspace.
The Rebel fleet! He's goated.
Admiral Akbar.
There's Gold Leader.
This is so hyped.
That
dude.
Krennic is like, what the frick?
Where's my shit?
Do it! Copy you, Admiral. Blue Squadron on
It's
me.
so funny because all my childhood life, I thought the rebels were lame and boring, and now I think they're epic.
Yeah, no. I always rooted for the Empire.
It's because they were always just in this like shadow war.
No!
Oh,
That's so impressive.
Weird. Well, those guys that got in better go ham.
Well, because nothing gets through, so even if it explodes, it just
There's fighting on the beach. They've locked down the base. We could transmit the plans to the rebel fleet. We'd have to get a signal out to tell them it's coming. Someone has to take that shield gate down.
Buddy, can you hear me?
Wait, but I can't. I'm not hooked into the comms tower. We're not tied in.
I don't want him to die.
There's so many ghosts.
I don't want him to die.
Your behavior, Erso, is continually unexpected.
Hold that thing.
I know this is really sad, but it's so epic at the same time.
Guys, setting's different when you do
It sucks because like they didn't even have like they need so many more ground troops. Yes, cook them.
What a goat. Yeah! Dude, the X-Wings make those look like fodder.
Seriously,
which is so funny because the snow, yeah, the Hoth ones do literally nothing.
For that, we have to connect to the communications tower. Now, I can patch us in over here, the landing pad. But you have to get on the radio. Get one of the guys out there to find a master switch.
He's absolutely
He's leading!
He's literally like changing the time of the entire
Yes!
battle.
Keep trying. Engage those Star Destroyers and let's start probing that shield.
Let's fight those Star Destroyers, huh? Way too good.
What a shot!
These guys finally get a chance to
I don't
shine.
even know what to shoot at, bro. I'm like,
Dude, I know. Like, what are they shooting at? The cannons? Like,
cannons, I think.
This
Like,
battle
he's
was
cooking the leg.
insane, bro.
I know. Like, what was I doing?
Was I brain dead as a 16-year-old?
I actually think I was brain dead.
Oh, those are like cargo.
I can locate the tape, but you'll need to use the handles for extraction.
The weirdest system ever. Just have to like.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Why is this thing so weird? Like, why can't it just be a computer? It finds
he
it.
always has to like.
Jack, you gotta be trained.
They went over there.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Wow. I don't need Poe Dameron.
Yes, bombers.
Keep it tight and watch out for those towers.
This is so. Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's so scary.
There's a master switch to the base of the comm tower. Master switch, describe. What are we looking for? What does it look like? The master switch.
They needed more ground troops.
Yeah! This is so hype, dude. I love the actual.
Red 5, what are you doing?
I'm trying to lose them.
Oh. Come on, Red 5, cook.
No, Red 5.
Red 5 has got.
Red 5. Oh my god.
Can you not close those doors?
Yeah, now it's just scraps. Scrap metal.
Come on, Jin, you know
Stardust!
what it is. Stardust.
Yeah, way to spoil that for me, Carter.
Black Saber. I want to know what these other ones are.
What?
Black Saber.
Stardust. I know because it's me.
Good job, Star Wars.
Hey, you! Identify yourself.
I can.
What did that
What
guy
just hit that guy?
Dude, he was
What
cooked.
did you just get hit with?
No, this is so depressing.
They're setting everyone up.
What if there's like files behind them? Like, how do you find them?
Okay.
Oh.
You can still send the plans to the fleet.
Oh.
Locking the vault door now.
Goodbye.
Oh,
What an end.
It's different, man.
What an
That's so
end.
different.
Dang, I can't believe we just like.
Climb! Climb!
Sir, unauthorized access at the data vault.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
Two men with me now.
He does such a good
Send
job.
my guard squadron.
They have to hit that gate. If the shield's open, we can send the plans.
This is like the most dire.
He's like, I can't do it. You have to! Like, this is so much better after all, Andor.
I'm dying with you, and he's just like the greatest.
dude.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
my gosh.
It's almost like they're like planet specific ships or something.
No.
Wow. Only he could have landed on the.
Dude, this movie is incredible. Like,
That's so brave to just run across the open ground.
This is so like. how are they doing this?
Dude,
The Death Troopers.
I love those guns in Battlefront.
Dude, they're in Battlefront. The Death Troopers are so OP.
Oh, Melchi, no! Find the master switch.
I'm allowed to die.
Jeez.
Holy
frick.
Crazy
I
thing.
am not catching that.
Oh, I guess they can get to the
They're
control
locked.
tower from the air.
Melchi, come in, please. I'm tied in it, buddy. I just need an open line. Hang on.
That sucks.
It's time.
Oh.
No! Darn it, dude.
I'm
going!
That guy had the heart, but not the force.
Oh, that's the craziest elevator opening ever. Don't die, Cassian.
Right. Oh, this is canon forward.
I'm one with the force is with me.
I'm one with the force.
Dang. Got 2 Death Troopers on his kill list.
Yeah, they just can't hit him.
I'm one with the force is with me.
The best troopers.
Come back!
All of the force.
Let him chef.
Yes, go. Keep going, keep going. Cassian!
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Look for the force.
Sure.
You will always find me.
No!
Into the living force you go.
I'm one with the Force. And I'm one with the Force.
Jeez, dude. Holy.
So poorly.
Why are those guys so good at warfare? This race.
Yeah, they are.
We see it gold later. Ion torpedoes away.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I forget what this does.
We've lost engine power, sir.
What's happening?
This is Rogue One calling any allied ships that can hear me. Is there anybody out there? This is Rogue One.
Throws the goggles.
This is Admiral Radis, Rogue One. We hear you.
You have to take down the shield gate. It's the only way you're gonna get them through.
Call up a Hammerhead Corvette. I have an idea.
Oh, Hammerhead.
Once we're on it.
Forgot how.
Yeah, for you, Galen.
Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh, he does know.
Dude,
Galen.
how are these guys still
I thought he's still rebel.
No!
Oh. Dude, what? I forgot that's how Bodhi goes
That
out.
stormtrooper.
Just a freaking.
I like the way he said.
I'm giving an F about these Death Troopers.
Took him out on the.
Time to join him in the force.
Jeez, dude. Dude, this movie's
He's
so
hurt so
good,
much
bro.
worse.
Jeez.
Yeah, they just literally didn't need to do that.
No.
Come on, Corvette.
Here's how to farm.
Hammerhead Corvette.
Where do you even get
The
this idea?
Corvette
That thing is
Hammerhead.
crazy. Like,
Corvette.
This thing is so cool,
what is the
dude.
purpose of this thing?
For this. Why was this built? Why was this built?
I love it though. I love it. It's just so funny.
Goated.
I mean, just the craziest view in history.
Dude, seriously.
Right there is the most important thing.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Should climb that whole thing before he could get in the
Doesn't
elevator.
Radis take his ship right into that?
Oh, crazy, bro.
Slicing him.
Oh my gosh. That guy, Hammerhead.
Just sliced it in half. That's insane.
Animated for this.
Holy. Holy crap. Just sliced it in half. Just random shit. Like, who is that random pilot?
Oh, you're so tough, Galen.
Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm Jedha, daughter of Galen and Mira. He put a fuse in the middle of your machine, and I've just told the entire galaxy how to light it.
The shield is up. On the other hand, die with the rebellion.
Can't put that as a credit.
Just shoot him like 10 more times,
Oh, this is
please.
so satisfying. This
Just the coolest thing they could ever think of.
Just dips in there.
Shield's down, I guess. Who's even?
How is it transmitting? This satellite was literally blown up.
No, just the
Admiral, transmission.
Oh, Andor, just
We have the plans.
the goat.
She did it. Sir, we're detecting a massive object emerging from hyperspace.
Oh
my
gosh.
Target the base.
Jeez.
Single reactor ignition.
Yes, sir.
They're just blowing up their own
That is
base.
so crazy.
I guess he hasn't seen Biggs at this point in like 2 years.
Oh, your own creation. Destroyed by your own creation.
So crazy. I forgot about that. It just takes him out.
This is on another level, bro.
May the force be with you.
Rats just get to freaking live. They're not rats because they came to help him, but
Oh,
There's Vader.
oh my gosh.
Cassian, he just.
Your father would have been proud of you, Jen.
The rebel flagship is disabled, my lord.
My
But has
God.
received transmissions from the surface.
I'm like taken aback by the cinema, bro.
I know.
The clouds just
Look at
It's
this
actually
shockwave.
insane. I was about to say something
I think it might be
preposterous.
number 2. So
The
crazy.
cherry right here.
Turn me up,
So
bro.
wait, whose ship is this on? This is
It's just the rebel.
Radiss's ship?
That's what made this roll. That was crazy.
Dude, he deflected a bullet to make that guy trip.
That dang ship.
I want the tandem so bad.
Dude, it's
Make
so
sure you
good.
secure the airlock. And prepare the escape pod.
There he is. That
Captain
guy,
Antilles!
Dude, Captain Antilles gets cooked.
Your Highness, what is it they've sent us?
Help.
Rebellions are built on hope!
Right into a new home.
Get the F out of here, bro! Get the F out of here! Tony Gilroy!
Tony, goat!
Get the F out of here, bro! Oh my gosh! I'm choked up by the cinema.
Dude, I actually was. Like, I was.
No, the end is
Like,
so sad.
it is.
Andor's-
Wow.
Bro!
Andor's death got me. Oh my gosh, makes me so pissed, dude.
Yes, exactly. Like the Darth Vader, it was just the cherry on top.
No, it really was.
It really
like,
is.
I can't believe I used to watch it just for that. Which it's unreal. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the most epic thing ever. But
so crazy.
but that movie was just light years of what I used to think it was. Like that's like almost a perfect movie.
Like it's insane how good it is. It's actually insane. Every part,
yeah,
the
I would
music, the
say
cinematography, like
Dude,
the story,
the pacing after the
everything.
beginning, like with Galen Erso's like family, is nuts,
Oh,
dude.
they
All
shot,
they
like-
do in like 30 minutes.
Like obviously, it's so benefited from watching the show. Obviously, because like the main like the second main character and like a ton of characters are fleshed out in the show. So obviously, with the show, it just enhances it. But I feel like it shows. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
If you are watching this and you didn't watch Andor 1 and 2, like, you have to. Like, it's a must.
Like, dude, Andor season 1, 2, and Rogue One, it's a canon event. It's an experience. I actually am in disbelief right now. That was the fastest 2 hours of my entire life.
Well, dude, in the first 30 minutes, they go from Galen Erso's planet to Yavin to Jedha to the other planet, like where Galen is at that time. And they just they cover so much.
It's
ground.
crazy. It's like almost good that they had this movie to connect Rogue One to. I mean, obviously it would have worked either way. Whether they
What do you mean this movie to connect Rogue One?
Oh, sorry, I meant Andor to connect Andor.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
If they, I mean, even if they didn't have it before Andor, like they could have connected it really well. But they connected it so well. Every little
Dude.
every little detail you get. Edu, Galen Erso.
I can't believe
Death
how
Star
well
weapon,
the job
like
they
just
did
all
with
this stuff.
Andor. It's almost even making me more depressed that it's not better received by everybody. Because, like, it makes... all of Star Wars
my
that much
gosh.
better. It enhances the entire universe.
I wish I could just speak to like Tony and like the actors of the show and say, "You guys, like, we love you, we appreciate you." Like, I wish I could just speak to them and just glaze them and just thank them for everything. Because this is like, bro, I can't tell. Like, I don't know if I can really put this above Empire or Revenge of the Sith, but without question, I think this is my third favorite over A New Hope, over Phantom Menace, over Return of the Jedi,
100%.
Attack of the Clones.
Dude,
is like,
in terms of like a seamless story, like Andor into this is like so like there's no holes. There's no holes. Like, and it's just so good. Like,
it kind of makes me sad that like this was before, because I feel like Cassian's just like a little bit different, because obviously he's developed his character.
They did as good of a job.
No, they obviously they did, but like if this had been made after and it was like the Cassian and like the actor Diego Luna like got to develop the character before going into the movie, just think how much not better it could have been, but it would have. He feels like
I feel like
he
it's
just
the
feels
same.
Because he's like this was new to him.
I feel like it's only different because we had seen this movie back when it released. So, because I feel like I would be so curious to see somebody that only like had never seen this movie and watched Andor and then watched this and feel if they thought this like the same thing. I'd be so curious because I see what you mean, but I feel like it's
he grew
like without knowing that this was 2016. Like
I just wonder because I do feel like the fact that we know. Like the release,
we just know him better.
Like they made this first and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we know him better.
Tony was cooking up an idea before anyone even knew. Like he was way ahead of his time.
Dude, I love how Tony, cause like Jin's story is really fleshed out in this movie. Even though it's like they could have done more, obviously, but it's like you know what I mean. Like they couldn't have probably made it a good show with Jin. And maybe they could with like her adventures with Saw when she was growing up and stuff. That could be cool. Yeah. But the fact he just took Andor and made such a cool story.
Maybe they'll make a Jin show with her and Saw before.
That'd be cool.
No, that'd be so interesting.
McKay does want to.
He's like such a presence.
He plays a big part in Rebels.
Once again, I'm just so happy that
Rebels
this exists,
has so much more.
Dude, Cassian is probably like if you take a percentage of how much everyone added to like the downfall of the Empire, he's like a huge chunk.
Oh, he's the biggest chunk.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, and the thing is too, like, this is a prequel to the original trilogy, and the show is a prequel to the prequel. So it's like, it's a character that didn't exist until until 10 years ago.
Low-key, did Cassian do more for the rebellion?
He might have done more.
His life was...
No!
Dude, low-key!
No,
low-key!
No.
Mon did a lot behind the scenes.
Low-key!
No.
Like, you watch 4, 5, 6?
There's
no... Bro, I don't know.
No, I mean, boots on the ground,
without Cassian.
I get what you're saying. Like, boots on the ground action, like, getting things done, like, behind the scenes, he did a lot.
Listen, I will say this. There's certainly an argument to be made.
I might just be
destroyed by 2 Death Stars.
No, Luke did.
Han literally saved Luke from Darth Vader. If Han didn't show up,
but it's Lando that blows up the last one.
Han took down the shield generator
on Andor. I know, but like, all I'm saying is like, I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking.
It's an argument to be
Andor.
I know. I said on Andor.
Listen, no, man. I need to rewatch 4, 5, 6. I know you glaze Harrison Ford, so it's like
no, it's not even about Harrison Ford.
Father.
I think there's a serious argument to be made.
I am just curious what the comments think. Andor or Han?
Oh, you said Han. I thought you said Mon.
Oh,
that's all we were talking about. You think I'm saying Mon took down the Death Star?
That's why I said boots on the ground. Like he was doing things.
Bro, Cassie said Han.
I thought you said Mon. Well, because I thought you were just like
Han Solo.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, he's this character.
Because like Luke, Luke blows up the first Death Star. Lando blows up. I know he gets rid of the shield generator,
and he shoots Darth Vader out of Luke. So Darth Vader's about to kill Luke, and then Han shows up and shoots his ship, and he gets spins off.
True.
Yeah,
Vader
Vader
let
was
him
nerfed,
I don't know.
And he saves Luke's life in a
I
hog.
need to rewatch 4, 5, 6, but
K might be like 1%.
Dude, Han saved Luke a bunch of times. The freaking Wan.
Oh my
Han
gosh.
does save Luke
I
a lot.
cannot believe there are real Star Wars fans out there that say
they're not real
Andor
Star Wars
isn't-
fans, bro.
Isn't Star Wars like I can't
If
even
they don't,
believe
if
it.
you don't like Andor, you are not a Star
They
Wars
probably
fan
think
to
this
me.
isn't Star
There's
Wars
no
too.
way.
It's not really.
Like the same
I mean,
people
yeah.
that probably dislike Andor like 7, 8, 9, bro. Like I just already.
Dude,
know.
and
Yeah,
the
it's
thing is, I have to throw myself under the bus, bro. I never gave this movie its due
Me-
credit.
dude, me
never
neither.
did
Not
until
even- This movie
No.
should have won 13 Oscars, bro. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I love Jedis, and who doesn't? But like, yeah.
I just remember, bro. I remember the first time I watched it. I was so mad that the what was it? Chirrut? How do you
Chirrut.
Yeah, like you
that
thought
he
he
like
was
didn't
cheesy.
have that he didn't know that he didn't have a lightsaber, and like I was like so lame. I hate myself.
I went with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Bro, if you think that that's cringe, I'm done with you. Because I used to think it was cringe. I was like, oh, that's like I thought it was the biggest glaring mistake of the movie. Yeah, was that.
I mean, he
I was
doesn't even
like,
do it
oh.
that much.
But it's like, dude, like you have to understand what the Force is. It's literally fate. Like it is the fate of
Well, and everyone,
the universe.
and
So
everyone's
it's like,
connected to the Force.
yes,
so.
and like he is tapped in, bro. He's like one of the only people at this time that is tapped in.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was a guardian of the Jedi like temple.
And it's like fate needed
Guardian
the
of the
plans
will.
to get to the
Like,
rebels.
even
And it's
our-
like he just was tapped in, bro.
Even one of our goats, dude, Cassian, he like never really believed in the Force. Even in this movie, he was like,
I feel like the
I feel like
one
the Force
moment,
doesn't like
the
me.
one moment he did was when he could have killed Erso and didn't. He like knew that.
like he
just-
was literally about to pull the trigger,
And
then
for some reason, he just like
kind of shook
he-
his head
he
like
is
he
a-
felt something.
yeah,
dude.
exactly.
That's like the one time I felt like he felt the
Well, that
I
Force.
mean,
So-
if the Force is fate,
Fortune
then he
telling
literally
things
is just
before.
fate incarnate.
I think one of the most underrated parts of this movie, for me personally, watching it now and having it, is the whole battle sequence, dude. The battle sequence, like that whole battle and the shots of like
Sick.
was so not like non-stop war, and it
Very
like
well
just
done,
showed.
yeah.
It showed like
Space.
just
so real, dude.
so
On the
such
ground.
pretty shots, and
Dude,
yes, and it's so
it felt
sick.
so
like,
real. Like I literally was like, dude, this is like I felt like it actually happened.
No, yeah, it was. They did such a good job, like being in space, being in the air, and then being on ground,
Dude,
showing everyone.
I started getting amped when like it's on Yavin and they're like reports that there's rebels on Scarif, and then they're all going to their ships. I'm
Admiral
like,
Raddus is on his
dude.
ship. He's
That's
already left.
oh man,
We just
yeah.
we need to
Admiral Raddus is the
publicly
goat,
shame that-
bro.
Who's that lady with the hood? The one
Pamlo.
Dude, we need to
Pamlo
shame
is a
her.
rat.
She is.
We need to dissolve the
She has
fleet.
negative faith, negative hope.
Bro, it's
Bro,
too bad.
like, why
'cause,
is she
like,
even there, bro?
Her
Like,
her character, the
Someone
two
tell
scenes
me,
she
like-
has in all of Star Wars is
She's
just
just
it's just
doubtful.
being
Andor
against
too.
the heroes.
In Andor, she was a bum.
She's just too cautious.
Oh my gosh,
She's
bro.
way too cautious. It's
Like,
like,
yes,
bro, you're taking a big
yeah.
chance here. You just have to jump on
Well,
the
but
wagon and
negative
go.
faith.
There is a mindset for her that makes sense,
To like,
but
yeah, to
obviously
save
for
lives,
yes, but in reality, I don't think that it's what should happen, and obviously
I mean,
we see it
stop.
works out.
That's not what the rebellion. It's not what the
Man.
rebellion's built on. Is like giving up too easy. Like you gotta put your life on the line.
Man, growing up is just so interesting. Like on Battlefront, I would always be so depressed
Oh, the
whenever I had to be
rebels.
the rebels. I was like, dude, freaking kill me. Like
Growing up,
yeah.
is so
and then now I would be so
Dude.
proud to be a rebel.
I mean, yeah, this makes
Like-
the rebels just like
dude, I'm like rebels. Like, dude, I always trashed on the rebels back in the day, bro. I'm like, the rebels are so boring. I'd always say their ships are boring. They're
ugly.
Their outfits
resistance.
are boring. And now I'm like, rebels, freaking go.
They're so
dude.
scrappy, bro.
The
They're
resistance,
just the
bro.
underdogs.
The
We have
resistance
so
is
much
what
more
is buns.
context to the rebellion. Like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
the tiny little sacrifices.
Yeah.
you get to see the soldiers, the actual
Which you
soldiers in the
needed. I
fight.
think we
Like,
needed it because, like,
I mean, yeah, the
Oh,
most
yes.
soldiers we ever see in like the original trilogy is the goats, Han,
now
Luke.
let's get context. On
I mean,
all
yeah, we
that.
get to see like the random guys flying with like Lando and stuff, but this really gets you on the side of
more
those guys
movies,
on the
more
ground.
shows, please. Please,
Bro,
Tony.
Bodhi really is the most underrated character in this movie.
Bodhi, dude, just
he's
literally,
the only reason it could really happen because of his like being a pilot like for the Empire.
Saw didn't believe him. He gets tortured by that alien, and then he loses his mind, and then literally within the 6 hours, he's just
so hard, taking control, telling people what to
dude.
do.
Like these rebels that have been on Yavin and all this stuff, he's just leading them, bro. Bodhi was my underrated goat.
Saw was just.
So
I'd like to see more of Saw, but he was just so extremist and nuts.
I mean, we could watch Rebels, I guess, but
yeah, so
I've never seen
he's in it that
Rebels.
much. I've seen like
I've never seen
the
Rebels.
first season. I know.
Never seen Rebels before.
Rebels is
I
actually really
couldn't do the
interesting.
art style, but I'm sure I could now. Just back as a kid, I couldn't do
Rebels is very interesting. It has lots of stuff in
it. I'm sure. A lot of people swear by Rebels, so.
it. Well, and they've tied it into all these new shows.
I think
like
Rebels
Ahsoka and
it
stuff.
seems a little cheesy, but
Yeah.
A little,
from
but
what
like,
I've seen, but I've never seen.
I mean, it's literally just
I've
Rebels.
only
It's literally
seen-
just people fighting against the Empire.
I've only seen the Ahsoka
in the height of the
scene
Empire. They're
from
just
it.
fighting against it.
Yeah, it's lame.
Dude, that
It has
was
Vader in it.
What would you even get that movie? Like, it's literally like,
Easy 9 out of 10.
I think
dude,
it's like a 9.
it's like a 9.5.
I'm saying easy 9 out of 10.
With
but
context, it's
that's-
like a 9.4. I
The
think
thing
if it's
is-
your first watch, I can understand it being like low, because I think that was the case for all of us. But with context and like really giving it a chance, it's like a 9.4, 9.5.
Dude, this
so
movie's
much.
peak, bro. Actually, like, if you have a good brain and you watch Andor and then you watch this, it's peak, dude. Like,
I feel like
and you love Star Wars. I can't think of a better Star Wars experience, like other than things that don't exist, than watching Andor and then this.
Literally, the only better experience is watching all of the Clone Wars and then watching Revenge of the Sith. That's literally it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
It's
like
the same,
actually
same
it,
type
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Clone Wars is just the peaks of it are just insane, and then Revenge of the Sith obviously is so good. Man, holy!
This is like the
like-
less depressing version, though, I guess. Because Clone Wars, like you know,
This is
the
hope.
inevitable end.
Yeah,
this
is
the
hope.
inevitable end here is hope. So I guess
What have they
it
sent
depends
us?
on what you prefer.
Where does this movie now rank amongst all of our personal Star Wars ranks?
Right
I think
now,
for me
it has
it's
to be
3.
It has
For
to
me
be
it's 3. I
but-
can't put it above Revenge of the Sith or Empire Strikes Back. But it's certainly, like, for me it's Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Rogue One, and then a large gap to
A
New Hope, and then another large gap to Return of the Jedi / kind of Phantom Menace, and then a huge gap to Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones is
I
sick,
love
but
Attack
like
on the
Dude, Attack of
The
the
writing and the acting
Clones
was
is
so
definitely the
interesting.
worst Star
No,
Wars.
yeah,
it was
there
the
is
best- it was
just
the worst
the writing. And
there is a
acting was
lot
so
of
interesting.
really awesome, fun scenes in that movie.
It has some of my
It
favorite
was good
stuff
as a
in
kid.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
It
as a
does.
kid, I love
It has some of my very favorite scenes,
I
dude. The
think it's one of the
clones
best
first
looking
showing up. It looks
Star Wars
great.
movies.
I love the Camino stuff.
Yeah, like
The
Obi-Wan's
Jango Fett.
espionage is
Yes,
so
Obi-Wan's
good.
whole part of the movie is great. And then like I like Anakin and Padme is like
Gosh.
it's really hit or miss. Like sometimes it's
His
good,
mom
sometimes
dies.
it's awful. Like
Why do you think like,
his mom dies.
in the end?
What
Dude,
happens in that movie? Holy crap!
was that Geonosis?
Yeah,
I
Geonosis.
love
The freaking battle in the
Oh, the
Coliseum.
droid factory
Droid
too.
The
fight.
droid factory.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Kind
good
of
stuff in
underrated.
Attack
Gets
of
his
the
lightsaber
Clones, but
chopped
it's
in
just
half.
it's just certainly
Oh yeah, it's not.
it's certainly the bottom. But
I love that movie as a kid. Though.
Tell you what though, man.
just watching
Revenge
it was
of the-
cringe.
Revenge of the Sith in the theater, just oh my gosh,
if only I could go
It's
back and
probably-
rewatch this in the
This
theater.
is
But
probably
frick,
second or third
I
for
gotta-
me.
dude, this in the theater would have been insane. I mean, I was there, but I don't remember.
So Jack, you're saying this has a chance to be over Empire Strikes Back for you?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I just
But then
can't.
again, Empire has like so
need to
much
rewatch
nostalgia and just like
Dude, there are some old heads that would massacre you for that.
Well,
too.
because I mean, honestly,
There-
honestly, Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie
Empire is the best
for
but
sure.
Revenge of the
But,
Sith,
like
is my
Revenge of
favorite.
the Sith, I think is peak Star Wars just because it's like
It's everything
just-
I love
yeah, it's
too.
just prime everything.
That
Everything is
era,
in its
too.
prime at that time. But Darth Vader,
Especially
bro,
Padme.
Darth Vader and Luke, and
No.
it's just Cloud City. I can't. I literally can't. But this movie, though, oh my gosh.
Yeah, this might be 2. This too. Recency bias.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Literally,
that
they-
is no, dude.
Bias
If you
with
would
context.
have asked me in the middle of that Rebel fight, I would be like, "This is number one."
This is number
I'll
one.
probably get, I need some time.
I was literally, I was so hot. on
I was literally, dude, aura blasted by cinema during like the last whole. I don't know. It's like the fact that the solar eclipse Death Star blowing up Jedha isn't even like close to the peak of the movie. Is insane.
Or Darth Vader choking Krennic. Don't be careful.
No,
not to
yes.
choke on your aspirations.